Hey Mona, hi Brandy, hi Alex. Sorry, it took me... TikTok's still being weird tonight. I tried to go live 3 times and it said loading, and then it said unable to go live, try again later. So we just kept trying. So hopefully it doesn't kick me off. How is everybody? Happy Saturday. Ooh, TikTok is real slow tonight. Thank you. It's one of my Simply Southern shirts. My braid's just covering it. If someone can share to the Telegram chat too, please, because TikTok is being all sorts of wonky tonight. Hi Trish, sorry. I just sent you a message with the notification, but it took me several attempts to get on the live tonight. I kept clicking to go live and it like showed me live, but it kept saying loading, and then it would say like unable to go live, try again later. So TikTok's still having issues. We might have to start moving my lives to the Tube of You, because I'm definitely shadow banned again. I posted a video tonight and after 30 minutes it only had like 97 views. Usually I get like 1,000 or so in the first hour, and it was just, I don't know. This app is frustrating. I have like these little flies flying around that are driving me crazy. TikTok be TikToking extra hard this week for sure. I'm gonna tap my own screen to help boost because I don't know what's going on. Hi Nova. Hi Max, who's with us tonight? Thank you, gas station. Hi Doreen. I wouldn't let you comment for about 2 minutes. That is so weird. It's definitely, TikTok has been like extra crazy this week. I'm gonna give it a few minutes before we start, just so people have a chance to hop on. Yeah, we only have 88. It's definitely TikTok. Hi Max and Drayden. I hope you all are having a good night. Hi Mopar. Alright, let's see. Happy Saturday, how are you? Hi Jim, thank you so much. There are no planets in the microwave right now. It wouldn't seem like it. We're actually good for a little bit. It keeps hiding your comments. What the heck, TikTok? I don't know what's going on. I'm literally tapping my own screen right now because I don't want people to miss out. I know the rain here has been bad. You guys probably won't be able to hear it, but it was like raining in sheets. It's not letting me share to TikTok. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's probably because the algorithm is unhappy with me. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Rach. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Kaylin. How are you? All right. I grabbed a bunch of crystals, but I don't know how far we'll get tonight. Let me line them up. I did you. I did you. One of you. I don't remember which one. Okay. Hi, Mel. Had a gorgeous day there. Well, that's good. Hello, hello. Maybe it's one of my things that I have prompted. Let me go into my settings quickly. Like, it says 40 shares right now. You guys shared it 40 times, and it's still like, oh, it's actually my number reversed. My number is usually 911. All right, let me check my settings quickly. Because it was super slow in another Reiki live too. It makes me feel a little better that it's not by my, like, it's not just me, but I hate that all these other people are suffering too. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Whatever TikTok is doing, like, they need to fix it. It's been horrible for the last week. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crystals for tonight. I have Azurite. This is like Azurite and Matrix, the host, but Azurite, Epidote, and Prenite. It's like a twofer. The Abyss Jasper, the Ruby and Albite, I can't remember how they say it. I have the blue Kyanite wand. Get it to focus. And then, I haven't decided which one yet, but one of the Lodolites we'll use too. You didn't get notification. Oh, I'm sorry, Jess. It's TikTok. TikTok's being super weird. It's probably very delayed right now. So we have those. They pretty much cover all the chakras, especially the Lodolite, because it's a quartz. Will cover like everything head to toe. Yes, the ruby would be really good for heart chakra. The Epidote and Prenite grain would resonate with heart chakra and broken heart. And the Lodolite is a quartz, so it's a master healer. That too would seem like it. It seemed like last night was a hit. Yes, last night was very good. I did reach out to 2 other energy healing creators today. One of them said that they would definitely like to do it, but they're very busy, so they're going to let me, we're aiming for February 28th, but they're going to let me know the week before if they for sure or not can do it, because obviously I don't want them to burn out. And then I'm still waiting to hear back from the other one. Make sure everyone rechecks your notification as TikTok changed all of yours. Oh, that could be it too. So if it changed your notifications, you have to go back up here and click on my name and then change the bell to receive all notifications, not just like random notifications. Thank you, Brandy. Yes, so if everyone can follow Jim, Professor Paramedic, and Alex, Advice by Alex, they are working on their level 2 Reiki course with me, and they're going to be able to start doing distance healing soon. So if you guys can go follow them too, so we can get them to the 1,000 follower mark, so they can start doing dual lives as well, that would be super awesome and most appreciated. Mona, do you have 1,000 followers already? If you, I didn't know if you wanted to do dual lives too. Why can't you hit that at and tag a person? I don't know. It's probably something TikTok changed. Okay, so we have Abyss Jasper. Let's see. So the Abyss Jasper, sorry, I'm trying to find where I was supposed to be. Hey Amanda, namaste. So the Abyss Jasper goes through an intense process of being broken apart and then mends itself by using other materials from the mineral kingdom. Metaphysically, Abyss Jasper is helpful with PTSD, recovery after trauma, support during stressful times, and the push to integrate any energetic work, upgrades, and is helpful in breaking through energetic blockages. It is helpful in healing any fractures within the body system. It integrates dark times and traumatic events into our lives to rebuild the missing pieces, and is really good for shadow work. So if you have a broken heart, this would be a good one for that too. I saw that comment earlier. Epidote and Prenite. So I have the Epidote and Prenite on here. It's kind of like back to back, you can see. Hi Kelly, hey Sarah. Okay, so Epidote is an enhancing stone. Oh, so this is a good thing to know. Epidote is an enhancer. So if you're having a bad day, you should not carry it with you. You should only carry it with you if you're having a good day or until you possess more positivity. It's a stone that can bring your mood higher than you have thought was even possible. Just be cautious. Doing so, you'll be able to notice even the most subtle of differences in yourself. So let me see what the Prenite is. I think it's usually both because they balance each other. So Prenite links our heart to our solar plexus chakra. That means the heart space is directly attached to one's own personal will. It is the driving force between chasing our goals and desires, and by having your heart directly in touch with your personal will, your purest dreams become a priority. Okay, so that was the Epidote and Prenite. Thank you, Alex. Hold on. Then we had the Azurite. Azurite activates and unlocks third eye and crown chakras and links the two. It is known as a premier stone when it comes to accessing our own psychic abilities. It can assist with lucid dreaming, astral projection, intuitive meditation, insight, and inner vision. Can help enhance your dreams and decode imagery. It'll also raise one's mental awareness, intellect, and wisdom, and helps you reach new goals and desires. Ruby, and I don't know if it's albite or albite, I always forget. Perhaps the most powerful root chakra stone, activates and energizes the emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual entities, enhances passion, and helps pursue difficult goals and aspirations with determination and fortitude. It is an excellent stone for memory, knowledge, insight, intuition, enhancing psychic abilities, and stimulates the brain and mind. Yeah, I saw Tim was on earlier. He knocked everybody out. I'm going to go yell at him. Oh, hold on. We have Lodolite next. Lodolite. Sorry, this one's very reflective, so it's hard to see. So Lodolite is the same as clear quartz, but with amplified powers because of its other mineral inclusions. It is a powerful healer crystal that can amplify the energies of anything it comes in contact with. Its vibration is a lot gentler than that of clear quartz. It is more nurturing and comforting stone to have on you, especially if you're going through any kind of emotional or spiritual upheaval. Lodolite helps open up channels of communication between you and your soul. It helps strengthen your connection with the world of spirit, energies, and the universe. It increases your consciousness to new levels while promoting self-awareness, spiritual development, and intuition. And then the Kyanite wand. So Kyanite does not need to be cleansed, for those of you who don't know that. Kyanite helps one access their mind while expanding your unique psychic abilities. Your third eye and crown chakra can connect, enabling you to understand knowledge at different frequencies. It's also useful in practicing astral projection, can help one attune to realms beyond your own consciousness's understanding, pushes one in a constant state of ascension. You will passively notice yourself not only absorbing energy, but grounding it. Can help with any spiritual work you do here on Earth. Okay, let me scroll back because that took like 10 minutes of my life to read all those. Sorry. Okay. How do you know what stone doesn't belong with another? So typically, if you have like a really energizing crystal and a very soothing and relaxing crystal, you don't want to put the two of them together because they kind of cancel each other out, if that makes sense. The last one was this the kyanite? This is my kyanite wand, blue kyanite. Powerful root crystal is the ruby in albite, whatever it is. So ruby is the one that's the more powerful one. Lodolite or the one before lodolite. I think it was the ruby, right? Yeah, the ruby was it. Sorry. Okay. Thank you guys for 52 shares. It's just TikTok tonight. We're just gonna roll with it. Okay. Let's turn the music up. So that is the crystal lineup for tonight that we will be working with. If you have not consented yet and you'd like to do so, type in the comments, think it to yourself, say it out loud, whatever you're most comfortable with. I personally am okay if you would like to consent on behalf of children and pets. I just ask adults to consent for themselves. Make sure you have water or tea, something to hydrate with. Some of these crystals are very strong. We're going to be shifting energy. We want to make sure that whatever we are pulling and flushing out stays out and does not get reabsorbed. I'm sorry it's so crazy, Jim, for work. Make sure your electronics are plugged in and charging. Alarms are set for the morning if they are needed. Let me lower my light a little bit, not that much. Make sure you take any nighttime medication, vitamins, or supplements that you need before you fall asleep. And as always, lay on your side so you do not drop your phone on your face. If it ever becomes too much, don't forget that the exits are here and here. You can slide out. All right, let's start with some selenite. And Alex, I already asked for higher self permission earlier that you requested. Yes, Trish. Finette, okay. Can you talk to us about Reiki classes and master classes? I found hours of free material on YouTube. So yes, there are places where you can access free material, absolutely. The only thing I say about that is that traditional Usui Reiki, which is what I practice. I'm also attuned and a master teacher in Violet Flame and Sakim Reiki energy. There are certain aspects of it that are supposed to stay and remain sacred. So they're only supposed to be passed on from master to student. When people put this information out in the open for anyone to access and read, they're kind of violating the sacredness of that whole system. And it's not that the information is wrong or incorrect, but it's doing a disservice to keeping it sacred, if that makes sense. So yes, you can absolutely access free stuff. And I know lots of people who have done their courses that way. You absolutely can. I just advise that anyone who's taking something that's supposed to be sacred and passed on from one to the next and putting it on the internet for everyone is doing a disservice to the whole system in itself. But yes, I know people who have done it. You absolutely can. I understand not everyone can afford courses and classes. I get it. It's just, to me, if they're willing to do something like that, they're not really honoring what they're teaching. You know what I mean? Do they show normal Reiki? I don't know. We'll have to find out. If you're wanting to do Reiki, my courses are all self-paced. There's pay options where I think like you can do PayPal, pay later, pay in 4. I think there's an afterpay or affirm, something like that option as well. So if you can't do it all up front at once, it does break it down into installments for you. Yes, Reiki can help with teeth pain. So Reiki can help alleviate physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual blockages. And oftentimes physical pain and blockages are usually caused by mental and emotional things. They just show up physically within the body. Oh, Trish, I'm so sorry. That's so tough. If she's that bad, they need to get her in sooner. He said, I'll allow it. Oh, too funny. Thank you. He's feeling spicy. We're all allowed to have spicy days. It's okay. Oh, I'm glad your mom loves it, Sarah. I'm glad she's back home with you. Trish, if I were her, I would be calling every morning the minute they open. And being like, any cancellations? Any cancellations? Thank you, baby girl. I had a root canal a long time ago, and I will tell you, I would take a root canal any day over having my tooth pulled. The root canal was like a breeze compared to having a tooth pulled. Hi, Becca. Reiki is okay for babies, yes. And worker and just stop the daily calls, yeah. Persistence is key sometimes. They're giving you anesthesia to like knock you out completely. I think I had Novocaine and like laughing gas or something like that, and I was good to go. Yep, squeaky wheel gets the grease. Call every morning. And you don't have to be rude about it, obviously, but just let them know you're going to call every morning until they get a cancellation to give it to you. There was a question on how Reiki works on pets. The same way it works on people. They have chakras too. They actually have additional chakras than us. Slight variations compared to what we have. But animals tend to really like and enjoy energy work in Reiki because they have no preconceived notions about anything. Like for me, like I have people who are like very like Christian and think I'm like the worst thing in the world, and you know, like they don't have these thoughts that they feel the energy, they like it feels good, and they accept it. I was knocked out from my wisdom teeth, but not from my root canal. I was awake for the whole thing. I don't know if I've ever had an animal not enjoy Reiki that I've had. Mabel, I couldn't like put my hands directly on her for too long just because she didn't like being pet in general, but I could do it at a distance for her. Molly will lay there like a potato on the couch and just, I'd have to leave and she'd be like, that's it. Ziva likes it too. You were knocked out for your wisdom teeth, all four taken during Hurricane Sandy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my wisdom teeth I was knocked out because I had one that was like impacted, I think is what they called it, and then 3 that were okay. And even that, like, I had bigger bruises on my arms because I couldn't figure out where to get the IV in than I did on my face. But my root canal, walk in the park. Oh, TikTok is glitchy. Was running around 15 minutes ago, not knocked out. Yeah, the pain before the root canal is definitely worse than the actual root canal. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I know, I thought it was gonna be like face to desk, and I was good. I was sweating. Everyone in the comments was like, I'm freezing, and I was like, I must be sucking up all the heat from everybody, because I was like, oh. Yeah, if the pain's bad, I'm telling you, the root canal is going to be like a sigh of relief for you. Hi, Prep. Namaste. Yeah, so Reiki can be energizing too, absolutely, not just relaxing. You were chilly? Yeah, I was sweating. I kept seeing everyone say how cold they were, and I just kept thinking to myself, I must be sucking up the heat from everybody. I just realized I don't have my bracelets on. I took them off earlier because I was cleaning. Lights on, phone in hand, fell asleep. Okay. Do I have any of my bracelets? I have a couple bracelets. Hold on. I gotta wear something. Okay. Feels weird with like no bracelets on. I gotta put something on. Alright, I got something. We're good. I was cleansing other ones. I just realized I was like, my hands feel so empty. Okay. I got something on. We'll be okay. Okay, let's start with the Abyss Jasper. I gotta get the bright screen off my face. There we go. You're wearing red too? This is actually a Christmas shirt on the back, but I figured I'm not going out tonight. I'm so excited for everyone to get their crystal bracelets from him. Some people did already get them because I saw he was sharing, if you tagged him on Instagram, he was sharing them to his stories. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Ella. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Max, you're wearing red too. Thank you, dolphins. Good, thank you. Just had a nap. Oh, I'm jealous. I could have used a nap today. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry about your grandma. Well, now that you're here, I was telling everyone that we were possibly going to be doing a dual live with someone, but it is Ella that we're going to try to do the dual live with now that you're here. Naps are the best. When I was little, no one wanted to nap. Now that I'm older, I would pay someone to let me take a nap. I messaged Ella and I told her, I was like, everyone keeps telling me to reach out to you to do a dual live. So for those of you who don't know Ella, you should go follow her too. She does energy healing as well. She's in Australia. So her times are a little different than when I would normally go live. She's like, I think y'all are like 12 or 14 hours ahead, but it's going to be super exciting. Nap night part 2, yes. Definitely going to be epic. She's in the comments right now. It's Ella_Key. QI. So we're going to work on setting up a dual live. Yes, they're all big fans of you here for sure. As am I now because they introduced you to me. Oh no, Sonia's at the ER with her daughter. Did she say what it is? I don't think she knows about the Reiki slumber party. Oh, thank you so much, Ella. She has an obstruction in her esophagus. Oh my gosh. Yes, definitely sending lots of energy her way. Can you ask her, is she still in the Telegram, what her daughter's name is? Reading through the Reiki manual while watching so I can Reiki while I Reiki. Absolutely. Awesome, Nikki. Okay, Marissa, hold on. Let's write that down. We will do a little mini distance session for her momentarily. Let me just finish this crystal and then we'll stop for a minute. One S, did I write two? I did write two. Thank you. This is Abyss Jasper. Thank you for stopping in, Ella. We love you. We appreciate you. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Was today your like official first day? Or is that tomorrow? I can't remember what day it is. Hi, Intuitive. Friday was your last day. Congratulations. Monday is officially all in. Whoop, whoop. I've been live for about 30 minutes or so. It's just TikTok, and extra hard this week. It's been super slow when I go on the lives. TikTok needs the Reiki. If you guys are not getting notifications, we do have the Telegram chat, which is linked in my bio. You have to download the app and then click the link to join the private chat. But it's open for anyone who follows me to join. And I always post in there before I go live so that if TikTok doesn't notify you, you at least have a chance with that. Oh, I didn't even check, Sunshine. I'll look. If I remember after the live, I'll look. But if not, I'll definitely look tomorrow at your message. And you're completely fine. I wanted to message because I didn't want to forget. Three. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate and stretch. Let's do... Oh, hold on, I must have missed something. Oh, Shannon, I'm so sorry. The ruby that we're using would definitely help with that, as would the Lodolite. I'm thinking I might not do the Epidote and Pre-Night tonight. I think I'm going to save that for another night. Okay, let's switch it out with something else. I don't have my Pache here close by. Let me see what else. Because I know a couple people had to have pets put down or just lost people. Gonna be the last one I grab. Oh, I do have it. Apache tier. Sorry, she can't breathe anymore. Yeah, it's tough because you don't want them to struggle. You're fine, Donna. Sit back and relax tonight. Okay. Okay, let's do properties. Okay, so for the record, this was gifted to me because there is some cultural, obviously with it being an Apache tier associated with it. Apache tier brings up negativity from deep within the etheric and emotional bodies. Same thing with grief and stuff like that, but it does so in a slow, gentle way so that it can be thoroughly and safely transmuted. Is an excellent aura cleansing stone, absorbing negative and protecting the energy body from unwanted vibrations, energies, and entities. It is obsidian, so it also has the same properties as that. But typically with grief, I use a combination of this rose quartz and moonstone. Having technical difficulties. Oh no, it's TikTok tonight. It's TikTok this whole week. I'm blaming everything on TikTok. Did someone get blocked? Did I miss it while I was grabbing crystals? Listen, if y'all are not following me on the Tube of You, it's the same name as here. I might start using that more often because fighting with this app is exhausting. So go subscribe to the Tube of You because my patience is like, my frustration's up to here. My patience with this app is like this big right now. Okay, thank you, Trish. I've been looking every day for updates for this app, and it keeps showing me I have the most updated version. So right now I only use the Tube of You. I re-upload all the lives from here so that you can go back and re-watch them anytime, and I have them broken down in lists. So like the typical Quiet Saturday ones are their own playlist. If you like the no comments and the no talking, there's a playlist for that. I have all the dual lives on one. The subscription, like the subscriber only, has their own playlist. So I might just start posting more content and videos there and doing lives there because everyone keeps telling me I should just do the Tube of You anyway, so we might try it. Thank you. What's funny is I love red clothes. I love like red lipsticks and stuff like that, but like other things that are red, I don't know. It's still slow. Oh no. Maybe I'm just behind. No TikTok, and over here. You are very lucky. Tuba view, definite issues, music background, let's be aware of that. Okay, that's good to know. I do have music from Chris Collins, who has Indie Music Box, where it's free for everyone to use and stuff like that. Once you purchase from him, you can use it in any projects or anything like that. So I'll probably just play his music then for Tuba View, since I know I won't get like copyright issues or anything with it. My eye is twitching like crazy tonight. I have a doctor appointment on Monday, and I'm going to ask her about that. My left eye, and not my eye, my upper eyelid has been twitching nonstop since I got over COVID. Every day, at least 20 to 30 times a day minimum. And it's not stress. If anything, it's probably twitching now because it's stressing me out that it's twitching. It's not a lack of sleep. I don't know. It is only ever my upper left eyelid. Thank you, caffeinated. So I don't know. I take multivitamins. People told me magnesium. I've been taking magnesium. I've been taking ashwagandha for stress and anxiety. Nothing is stopping the twitching. So I think it's called like myokinesis or something like that. But apparently some people after they have COVID can have the twitching for months. So I just want to get it checked to make sure it's nothing else. Like, it doesn't hurt. It's just annoying because it's like my whole upper eyelid twitches, so it makes my eye feel like my vision goes wonky. You have the same issue with your left. Is it your eyelid? Because mine is my upper eyelid. It's never the bottom, never the top, or like my right eye. It's always just my upper left eyelid. It's just, it's so, and like the twitches is like, it's never just like one twitch. There's like 10 like bursts in a row. And then it will stop for like 10 or 15 minutes, and then it does it again. So it's constant off and on throughout the day. I'm not used to holding such tiny crystals. I'm afraid it's gonna like pop out. Upgrades, yeah. Then I've been getting a lot of upgrades. Now see, I'm used to my eyeball twitching. I've never had just my eyelid. So it's like a little like twitchy, spastic, like, yeah, like a muscle spasm. It feels weirder on the eyelid though, because when my eyelid twitches, my vision goes like in and out. It's weird. It's a vitamin D deficiency, but wouldn't like both eyelids do it? It's for the last, what are we in, February? Since the middle of December, it's only ever been my left eyelid. Blue light glasses, refresh eye gels, and less time online. See, like, I get that, but to me, why is it only one eyelid then? Like, if it was some kind of thing like that, I feel like it would be, like, my eyes equally look at screens. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm only ever on my computer like this. So it's just weird to me that's only one eyelid. Yeah, mine started after I recovered from COVID, so I think it might just be, I don't know, I think it might be that, because it started like exactly when I got over it. So I think this might just be like a long COVID thing. And I will say my hair has definitely started falling out a lot more than it usually does. I don't know. So if you see me sitting here and you start seeing this, I'm not going crazy. It's just my eye twitching. I feel like when I'm looking at the screen, people can see it and they're probably like, oh my God, this chick is crazy. Myokemia, that's what it was. I knew it was myo something. But whew. This crystal's making me hot. Those cartoons where like the one eye starts twitching and they're like getting angry. I feel like that's what I look like. Eyelid myokemia can be a possible manifestation of the COVID-19 recovery phase. Yeah, see, the timing of it just, that makes the most sense to me. I'll keep the non-Reiki people out of here. They'll think it's not normal Reiki. They'll think it's the Reiki demons coming out. I'll never get over that video. It's the Reiki demons trying to escape. I'm left eyeballed. I'm going to tell my doctor that on Monday. I'm right-handed but left eyeballed. Your doggy bark because you didn't consent for her. She's like, me too. Pick me, I accept. What's funny is I just had an eye appointment and I can't remember if my left eye was the stronger or the weaker one. One eye is slightly better than the other, and I can't remember which one it was. I'm gonna have to go look at my paperwork. Trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Like, shh, we're just here to talk to you. This is probably why I get pushed down in the algorithm for TikTok. We're talking about demons. TikTok's like, we're just gonna push her down a little bit so people don't hear about that. We're like, why is it so slow? It's my own fault. I did it. It's okay to share witchy stuff. Yes, we try not to talk politics on here because that opens a whole can of worms. As long as it's keeping it very neutral, I'm okay with that. It's when people start being forceful in their beliefs where they get removed. Everybody, let's hydrate. Oh, I know that too, yeah. They even made an announcement there that they were going to be like suppressing that kind of content, like I think a year or so ago. No, thank you. I appreciate you asking first. I will say I did notice, like, you guys remember who've been here since the beginning, we used to have like 1,000 or 2,000 people at a time on the lives, which was nice, but it could also be very overwhelming doing it for that many people. But like when they made that announcement, within weeks it dropped to like anywhere from like 200 to 800 depending on the night. Plus now they also boost newer creators a lot more. They push them out in the algorithm. So as someone who's been here for almost 2 years, like the more new people that come out, the further down you get pushed too. Okay, let's do the ruby next. I feel like we need some root, some heart, crown. And that last one made me hot. I hope this one cools me off a little bit. This one's also UV reactive. If you guys didn't know, actual, like real ruby is UV reactive. I don't know if if it would show as UV reactive on the live. Well, I'm feeling this big time in my chest. My teeth hurt and my jaw. Sarah, is your root canal your upper left side? I feel someone's tooth pain on my upper left. Like right here in my cheek. I don't know if that's you or someone else. Holy crap. I feel like I got punched in the cheek. Oh, that's where you had your surgery, Gwen? Damn it, Gwen. No. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. I feel like I got punched in the cheek. No, this isn't bottom left. This is upper left. Oh my gosh. I felt like this like pain like in my top, and then it all went like and it all like dragged over there. Yeah, this ruby. This one I got from Sage Crystals, and they still have these on their website. It's ruby. I don't remember if it's albite or albite, but they have them on their site, and they are UV reactive. They're really pretty. 3 shots in upper roof of your mouth. Oof. I don't know where my UV flashlight is. I think it's behind me. Helped you to jump on the nature collective live and buy crystals. They shipped both my boxes this week, and one of them is supposed to come, I think, on Valentine's Day, and the other one's supposed to come on the 16th. I don't even want to tell y'all how much I spent on crystals with them, but we will do unboxings for them. I'm so excited. Sinus infection and now an ear infection. Ooh, I'm sorry. I will say, when I get really bad sinus infections, I definitely get ear infections too, because it's so backed up. It's like one always connects to the other. Hopefully you get some relief soon. But yeah, sinus infections, they'll kickstart a bunch of things. I don't know if you guys can hear the rain outside by me because I have my fountain of music going, but holy crap, is it loud. Hi, Filey. Thank you, Jill. I dress up as her for Halloween every year. I dress up as Morticia Adams. If you scroll back to the Halloween videos, there's a few of me there dressed up as her. Oh, there goes the eyelid. Oh, you can't see it that bad on here. Maybe you guys don't think I look crazy. Everyone's feeling it tonight. I feel like usually there's a collective similarity where a lot of people have sinus or headaches, but it seems like tonight we're kind of all over the place with chakras that are being affected. Maybe when we do the kyanite one, I'll pull through each chakra instead. Oh no, you got the strep from your kids. Yeah, the weather systems definitely don't help. This eyeliner is not too old. A month or two maybe. I ordered this one from ColourPop. Yeah. Teeth pain would be more throat. So keep in mind, you have 7 main chakras: crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, and root. but the way I've been taught, depending on where you get your information from, but I've been taught that you have over 100 chakra points. So you have smaller energy points throughout your body, but they all connect in some way, shape, or form to one of the 7 main ones. You also have chakras in your etheric field and aura that go out too. So like you could have a chakra specifically, like, you know, for your teeth, but out of your 7 main chakras, it would be more associated with your throat. I love Kimbaba Jasper. Let's take a minute to hydrate and stretch. I actually have Kimbaba Jasper. For those of you who are wondering what it looks like. It's very pretty. Sorry, my ring light ruins like the reflection. Yes, Loving Thyself Rocks is awesome. We need a show me your crystals night. We don't have time for all these crystals. We'd be here till like 6 in the morning. The last time I counted my crystals, there were easily over 300, and I've ordered a lot since then. So we're probably close to or over the 400 mark. That's including like a lot of little tumbles and stuff. Can you see? These are just those containers. I have my bigger pieces here. There's a bunch down here. There's a bunch behind me on my counter, on my table, on my crystal boards. There's no shortage. Guess who's back, back, back? Hey, Jim. Yes, at the slumber party we can do like crystal show and tell. I love that idea. Yeah, so that's why they're all in the containers, because can you imagine trying to like carry 100 or more crystals to the windowsill? So I just opened the lid and let the light in when they're ready to charge. Just to watch me unveil all of them. Keep in mind, this is taking me several years to build up. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Oh no, you fell asleep and dropped the phone. I hope you're okay. You cannot seem to locate the ruby. Okay, hold on. I was just on their website earlier and I know it's there. Sage crystals. So it's sagecrystals.com, and if you go to the top where it says shop, scroll down to where it says by shape, and then click palm stones. And then it is in the 4th, well on my computer it's the 4th, the Albert palm stones starting at $20. Sage crystals. Alright, I'm glad you're okay. The chrysanthemum palm was from Loving Thyself Rocks. Because people are me to do lives with them, and I keep saying no. It's because the same person twice now tried to ask me to do a live with them, and I keep clicking no. I said no once, and then they asked again immediately, and I said no again. Okay, let's do... Let's do the Azurite next. All right, let's do the Azurite. Okay, we did this, we did that, we put that one back, we did that. We did that, so we can close that. All right, Azurite helps with calming and patience, confidence, manifestation, inner vision, communication with guides, and psychic abilities. If you have K2, K2 also has droplets of Azurite. Oop, Megatron's here, my speakers just started fluctuating. Azurite brings great clarity that can help in the disposing of negative thoughts, bad habits, and even addictions. It works well with other high-frequency stones. Can help assist with lucid dreaming, astral projection, intuitive meditation, insight and inner vision. Helps with dreams and decoding their imagery. Will raise your mental awareness, intellect, and wisdom that can help you reach new goals and desires. For those of you who were on the live last night, when I turned my ring light off, I turned my computer screen off, and like 10 seconds later, my screen turned back on and I never touched it. And I was like, what the heck? And then like, you guys, I had my mic muted so you couldn't hear, so that his music wouldn't be choppy. And then like my speaker went crazy, and then it turned back off again. So I was like, is anyone else seeing this right now? I was like, Megatron is here. I kept looking over like, what the heck? I was like, no one's saying anything, so no one must notice. You did see it? I felt like, because I couldn't talk, I was like, no one's seeing this but me right now. I was like, what is happening right now? I was very confused because I was sitting here and I didn't move, and I was like, did I hit like my keypad that would turn the screen back on? I was like, what is happening? And then the speaker started. I was like, never mind, it's him. Yeah, last night was good. I thought for sure I was going to be knocked out cold, and I was like, I was good. I was just sweating. Everyone kept saying they were cold, and I was like, I must be sucking up all the heat. Yeah, I have the battery operated candles too, and mine have done that before. Where I'll walk by and like one or two are on, and I'm like, how'd that happen? Your dream is so good you didn't want to wake up. Well, that's good. Yeah, I didn't have any crazy dreams the last couple of nights, but like the 4 or 5 days before that were like bam, 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 like one right after the other each night. I was just like, what the heck? They're like crazy. Oh, you dreamed about your dad. Weird vivid dreams, yeah. Your TV last night, turned itself on and put in Netflix. Was the show good? What kind of show was it? Alex, you're hanging late tonight. This is azurite. Oh, you don't have to work tomorrow. That helps. Actually, one of the pieces I ordered from Nature Direct Co. is this beautiful, like super high quality azurite. I'm so excited to get it in. Because this is like on a host rock, so it's really just like the surface. It does look like a starry night. I think there's a little bit, I can't tell if that's like a little bit of malachite. I don't know if you can see the green on it. A little bit here and there. Could be a little bit. Should I do an unboxing video or should we unbox on a live? It's going to be 2 boxes, so I can wait till they both come in. It could be, yeah. Do it on the live, we can do it on the live. I need to live through you. That's true. I watch other people unbox on their lives and I'm like, oh, I gotta add that to the list. I don't want to be an enabler. I might need them to like go live with me because I don't remember half of the names of the crystals I ordered. I don't know if they... Filey, are you still on? Do they label the crystals what they are so I know what it is? You fell asleep last night so fast. Good. I'm glad you got some good rest. They don't. Okay. I might need backup. They had so many beautiful crystals that I'd never even heard of before, and I was like, not even like never heard of, like never seen any other shops carry. So I was like, I gotta get these because I don't know like how easy they are to get and stuff like that. I can look up the receipt because the receipt had the names, but I'm just trying to, I might have to like Google what it looks like as we unbox. Yeah, they had one that was like Kobayashite or something like that, and I saw it and I was like instantly like, I don't even know what that is, but I need it. It was beautiful. I'm like, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is. I need it. So for those of you who don't know, Nature Direct Co., who's on TikTok, they go mining for crystals and stuff too, but they have their live sales several nights a week. They're in, I believe, Arizona, but they have, like, they tell you exactly where every crystal came from, which I like. I like knowing where the crystals are ethically or consciously sourced from. And they're very good with, like, the people who do their carvings and stuff like that. Like, they are very open about where they get all their stuff from. So if you're looking for someone or a crystal shop that has consciously and ethically sourced crystals that tells you exactly where they are from, they are the ones to go and buy from and to go follow. Sam and Alan do the lives all the time, and then I believe it's Alan's family, the ladies that do it when they are on their off days. They also have a Patreon, which finally got me to join. I'm so glad I did. It's $15 a month. So when they get new crystals in, you can do a 30-minute live Zoom with them where you get first picks before they release the crystals to the public. So when I tell you, and you also get a discount code once a month. So it's 10% off on one order of your choice. The discount code alone covered like 4 months of my Patreon fees. Sam's aunt and cousin Zazie and Lily. Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember. So Nature Direct Co. C-O. Oh, Megatron approves. Is their handle. They usually go live, I think, Wednesdays and then weekends. And on their lives, if you tap the screen, every 25,000 likes they get, they do a crystal giveaway. They have a wheel, and it's not like little tumbles like this. It's like crystals like this size that they give away every 25,000 likes. And all you have to do if you want to be in the giveaway is they have a live claim form in their link. Whether you're buying or not, as long as you're just tapping the screen, you fill out the form and they put you on the spin wheel and you can win free crystals. So, I mean, hello, who doesn't want free crystals? So you're sitting there and you're watching live and you just tap, and every 25,000 likes, they do another giveaway. And then at the end of the live, they do a claims giveaway. So if you claim something, you get even bigger prizes. You won last week. I won the first night when I was on. I was so excited. Yeah, the live I was on, the giveaway wheel, like one of the claims prizes was like a $46 free form. I was like, holy crap. Nature Direct Co. So Sam and Alan are the two, they're husbands, they're married. They are so nice and super awesome. You won the next night after me? That's awesome. Yeah, so they were on the live the other night, stopping in and saying hello. But I know a handful of us buy from them, and they are awesome, and their prices are great. When you go on their live sales, the number on the sticker is the price. So it's not like you have to guess like how much it cost. And one of the things they do that I like that I've not seen anyone else do is if you ask to see something on the live, no one can claim it until you decide if you want to buy it or pass. So like 18 people can't be like, oh, claim 8, and then they give it to them. Like they let you decide first if you're going to keep it or pass, and then other people have a chance to claim it. Yeah, go follow them, set your notifications to receive like all notifications of their lives. If you are a Patreon member, you have 14 days to pay invoices. If you're a non-Patreon member, you have 5 days to pay invoices from when you claim. Is it lagging? I'm so sorry. It's TikTok, I swear it's not me. Good night, Donna. I hope you get some rest and feel better. Oh, 5 days from when they post. Okay, so it's 6 to 7 days from when they claim. Yes. Good night, Jim. Who needs food and electricity? Good night, Becca. All right. Let's take a minute to hydrate and stretch. Nature Direct Co. is the name. Are they live right now? No. Let me see if I invite them, if they'll join. Okay. I sent them an invite to the live. We'll see if they hop on quickly. Okay, let's do... They have a website too, but when I looked through their website, they didn't have as much stuff listed as they do for their lives. I'm sorry guys, I don't know what's going on. Oh, he wasn't feeling good? Alright, yeah. If they join, they join. If not, that's okay. Alright, let's do... Yeah, they seem to do pretty well on their lives, and their prices are phenomenal. So, yeah, for sure. But definitely go check them out. And when my stuff comes in, we will unbox. All right, do you want to do kyanite or lodolite next? You guys let me know. We can do the kyanite wand and pull from the chakras. There they are. Hi, Alan. Hi, Sam. I invited you because we were just talking about my order coming in and unboxing it on the live, and I was telling everyone how awesome and amazing you are, and I was like, let me invite them quickly and see if they'll hop on and say hi. I'm sending like everybody your way. So Nature Direct Co., who just hopped in, they're the ones I was telling you all about. You just dropped off Peanut. I hope you guys are feeling good tonight. Filey said you were feeling not so hot. So hopefully if you want to stick around and get some Reiki too. Yes, if you're on their site now, awesome, but set your notifications for their lives because like they have like tables of crystals. Like I just want to go live there. You feel awful. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get some relief. All right, it seems like the kyanite to pull from the chakras. We'll do that first, and then we'll end with the lodolite. This is Sam and Alan. I was saying that I ordered so much, and I don't even know what half the names of the crystals are. I might need you guys to like walk me through what everything is that I ordered as I unbox it. You'll be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So everyone set an alarm for tomorrow, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And take a look at their tables and all of their beautiful crystals. And they're still like putting out all the crystals that they got from the Tucson Gem Show. Alright, so we're going to do some pulling with some kyanite wand. We'll start with crown chakra. We will work our way down. So if there's anything you want to release or let go of that is not serving you in your highest good, this is the chance to help release. So if it's 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, it's 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if that helps. All right, let's start at the crown. Apply to be a crystal miner. I would love to go mine crystals. The closest place to me that I know of is like 4 or 5 hours away though, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I need some like strong guidance. Time zones are proof that time is an illusion. Yes. So I tell you guys all the time, my sister, when she's in Nepal, she's like 70 years ahead of us in a different month. So when she flies back to the States, she literally travels through time, not just time zones, like years of time. You just do it. I know, but I don't know what to do. I'll be like standing in the middle of everywhere, like, where do I start? I'll have to like phone a friend. I would love to go with you guys. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Some places might have guides. Yes, I need the inside scoop for sure. To Arkansas. See, Arkansas, I always see videos of Arkansas and like the courts there, and I'm like, I just like want to lay down in the middle of all of that. Soak it all up. Pick you up on the way. You got it, Mona. Stand outside and wait for me. Bring some good snacks. Alright, let's go down to third eye. Well, I'm feeling that one. I didn't feel crown too much. Definitely feeling third eye. I would 100% put the boulders in the car. Mona, you might have to sit on the roof on the way home. gonna have to rent like a U-Haul for crystal digs. We'll have to make it a field trip for everybody. Take them all the babies, all the crystal babies. Yeah, third eye tonight apparently is the place to be at because I'm feeling it. Mining sleepover, yeah. So we'll do the Reiki slumber party this Friday coming up, and we'll have to pick a time for a mining field trip next. For those of you who don't know, because TikTok sucks lately with lives and notifications, we're doing the 90-minute Reiki slumber party on Friday the 17th. It is a private Zoom, so there will be no live that night, but I think there are 10 or so spots left if anyone wants to join. It's linked in my bio. Yes, let's plan a mining trip this summer. Oh my gosh, I'd be ecstatic if we could make that happen. Sign me up. That would be awesome. Yes, crystal field trips. Y'all don't tease me like this, because I can't handle if we don't make this happen now. That would be so awesome. Like, crystal mining is like a big bucket list thing for me. All right, let's go down to throat. Not teasing. Listen, my husband's always wanted to like rent an RV and travel the country. I will combine that with my love for crystals and we will make this happen. Hi Luis, how are you? I love you too. Thank you for stopping in. Working. For those of you who are not in the Telegram chat, Luis is doing 33% off up until, I think you said February 15th, right? Tonight's Reiki is a general healing, but right now we are working our way through the 7 main chakras with some kyanite to help release what's no longer serving us in our higher good. Yes, so the code is Nicole Reiki Healing if you want to order and get the 33% off until February 15th. And I've seen some people getting their orders in because I see them in your Instagram stories. Finances is usually your root chakra. That's your sense of safety and stability, and finances typically tie in with that. That's also like your base and your foundation. Good night, Luis. Thank you for stopping in. My throat just cleared. All right, let's take a second to hydrate quickly, and then we'll go on to heart chakra. Sinus is clear too. Even better. Out of tea, gotta switch to water. Oh my God, the rain is so loud right now. All right, let's go to heart chakra. I'm getting hot now. Stretch. I have my fountain going and the music going, so I didn't know if you'd be able to hear it, but it's so loud right now. Ooh, definitely feeling hurt. A piece of the sun broke off? What? Is that like a thing? That's so crazy. Thank you guys for subscribing. Reiki fireworks. It happens every 11 years. That's so crazy. I've never heard of that before. Thank you guys. We are on heart chakra right now. I'm feeling pulling like right here in my chest. We are working our way from crown to root and just releasing from each chakra any kind of blocks stagnant energy that is no longer serving us in our highest good. We're using some blue kyanite to do that. And for those of you who don't know, kyanite is very cleansing, just like selenite. Angie, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Trish. A week from today will be a year I lost my mom. Don't know how to make 3. Oh, I'm so sorry. When I lost my dad, one of the quotes that helped me find peace in the grief was that grief is just love with no place to go. So it's all the love you have for this person, and you don't have that person there to give it to. Thank you, Gwen. Oh, I can't fight it in time. It always disappears too quick. So just knowing that, like, the sensation, the feeling of grief is really just love that's like mourning, kind of helps just like put it into a different perspective, if that makes sense. So it's just like all the love you want to give this person just kind of like builds up within you and your chest and your throat. I get like the tight throat a lot when I get really upset too, the tight chest. So that pain and sensation that you're feeling is almost like your love is clogged. And I had seen someone else, I can't remember what content creator it was, Thank You Nature Direct, they said that on the anniversary of like whoever like their family member's death was, they do something that that person would have done for them, like in their honor and in their memory. So if there's something that your mom like really enjoyed or loved, like they were saying that like their mom or whoever it was like obsessed with Disney, so they would go like do something like Disney themed for like random strangers as an act of kindness, just to help like the memory of their mom live on. So you could do something like that to celebrate her life. (11:11) Central Standard Time. Yeah, so this week leading up to her 1 year, which is obviously going to be tough, do something to celebrate her. So something that she really loved. If there was like a favorite food of hers that she liked, you know, if she liked cookies, make cookies and like hand them out to like, you know, family and friends or something like that. Be creative with it. If you'd like to share something about her with us right now, I would love to hear something about her. If you want to share her name and something that she really liked, you can help a part of her live on through us tonight. My mouth isn't matching the audio. Oh, TikTok's getting stronger. Carol is my mom's name, so I will definitely remember that and give the coat off of her back. Thank you, Natalie. What was her favorite food? You were on vacation, someone liked her earrings and she gave them to her. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. So she literally would like give the coat off her back. You weren't joking. A cherry, I think that's meat pie. Ooh, that sounds good. Well, next time I see any kind of like meat pie on a menu, I am going to order it and I'm going to think of your mom. You're very welcome. Is it still not matching up? It says I have a good connection, but the level of rain coming down right now could be affecting it too. All right, hold on. Let me pause the live and come back quickly and see if maybe that resets it. Hold, please. I gotta find the button. How about now? Oh, it is matching for some of you. It's got to be TikTok. We're good now? Okay. Yay! Okay. Perfect. I saw someone else do that on their live. They had to pause the live and go back, and that seemed to like fix it. All right, if it happens again, let me know. At least that's an easy fix rather than having to like hop off and on again. Okay. TikTok is TikToking extra hard tonight, y'all. Nature. I promise you it was not you. I've had issues all week with my lives. All right, we finished heart. Let's do solar plexus, so right by your navel. Good night, Gwen. I know someone earlier was talking about all the solar flares we've been having. It's so crazy. Yes, you can have your phone on its side, absolutely. Any of my lives, you are always welcome to watch, not watch, sound on, sound off, whatever, sit up, stand up, lay down, eat, multitask, sleep, whatever is most comfortable for you. You never have to ask. As long as you consent, you are good. Good night, Gwen. That is so strange. That's pretty intense. I hope you get some rest and it feels better. I emailed you back the other day. I don't know if you saw or not yet, but if you did email me since then, I have not seen that. About the session email. So trauma can get trapped in solar plexus for sure. Depending on the type of trauma, it can go in any of the chakras really. But your energy center is near, like, you know, with the solar plexus. So that's very typical. I know, oh my gosh, I always forget her name. She does the like somatic healing, the workout, which I think her handle is on here. She does one to release trauma from like your hips and stuff like that, because your hips hold on to a lot of trauma too. Yeah, it's entirely possible, Natalie. That's why I have big hips, to store all the trauma. I've been trying to do like stretches and stuff lately, and I've been trying to like really stretch my hips because mine are definitely bad. I don't know, so far the third eye was definitely the one I felt the strongest tonight. I'm feeling these two, but it's like here and there. Third eye was like immediately intense. Yeah, fight or flight response can be related to the hips too. Your cat fell asleep on your arm. That's it, you're doomed until the cat decides to move. Good night, Kaylin. Sleep well. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate, and then we'll move down to sacral and root. Fake news. Stiff hips everywhere tonight, I know. We're all suffering with that one. Good night, Heather. Okay, let's go on to sacral. Oop, definitely feeling this one. So we are working our way through the chakras. We started with crown, we're working down to root, and we are using kyanite, which is cleansing, to help release anything in each chakra that's not serving us in our highest good, any kind of blocked or stagnant energy, traumas, anything you're ready to let go of and heal from. So right now we're on sacral. We just finished solar plexus, and we will go on to root next. Good night, sunflower. typically on my lives, like collectively, I find that for the most part, the majority of us are all kind of like feeling the same thing. So like there's nights where like everyone's having like a headache or migraine or sinuses, and then some like there's other nights where it's like all gut health. And tonight it was just like very random and all over the place. So we decided to just work through each chakra instead of more of a intended focus, if that makes sense. I want to make sure we give everyone the relief they need. So for tonight, third eye and sacral definitely feeling the most intense. After this, we'll do some symbols, and we'll end with the Lodolite, since that's the master healer, to just kind of like sweep through energy points and aura to make sure we're all good. Thank you for all the shares and screen taps. Make sure y'all taking some deep cleansing breaths too, especially if you're really feeling the pulls. Thank you for Lucy. That will never not be funny to me. Gotta have Lucy. She's gonna be like our new Reiki mascot. So where I just heard a cat meow, and Molly does not meow that loud. She's definitely my favorite too. There's your dog that you put down today. Oh, you heard it too? It was so faint. I'd say it was Mabel, but Mabel had the loudest meow. I was going crazy for a second. I don't have anything on for notifications. It sounded like a really faint meow. It was very soft. Ooh, I'm getting crown tingles right now. Alright, I'm glad I'm not the only one who heard it, because sometimes I think, I'm like, okay, you're gonna think I'm crazy. Alright, sacral feels better. I'm gonna hydrate after that one because that one felt intense too. It's not Molly. Molly's downstairs. And Molly has the softest, faintest meow. There's no way I could ever hear her up here. Maybe on the other hand, when she was alive, I could hear her from like across the street if she meowed. She meowed like, it was like a scream. It could have been Mabel, yeah. She's just pop in and be like, hey, hey, while you're talking about pets, just letting you know I'm here. Obsidian is really good for grounding and protection. Your cat mad at the exact moment? That's so funny. I know, we miss Mabes. It is coming up on her 1 year she's passed too. Around this time last year is when we realized that her kidneys were like epically failing. But we put her down in March. You've got a feline screamer too. Okay, let's go with root. I know, isn't it crazy? It's almost a year. How time flies. Root chakra, which is located right at the base by your tailbone. Your root chakra is all about your sense of stability and safety, grounding. People with anxiety disorders seem to or tend to have unbalanced root chakras because they're not feeling that sense of like personal safety and security. Your basic needs. This is like the foundation for your 7 main chakras. So if your root chakra is off, it can definitely unbalance the others. And so many people are always focused on crown and third eye because they want that divine connection. They want the intuition. But meanwhile, like the root chakra is horrible. So when you're working on chakras, like in Reiki, usually you go crown to root. But on a personal level, if you are working on balancing your chakras, you really should work foundation up. Because there's no sense in having this divine intuitive connection if everything down here, your base, is not good. So typically, color-wise, black crystals and red crystals are good for root chakra. So think carnelian, garnet, ruby, black tourmaline, onyx, jet, anything along those lines would be really good. Root chakra is also one of the easier ones to balance. You could literally just like spend time outside in nature. If you're outside and you can walk barefoot, that's really good for it too. You can do a bath with some like Epsom salts or some like, you know, nice herbs and stuff like that. Like nature is the easiest way to ground and help your root chakra. You can listen to like nature sounds. That's a really good way too. Good night, happy grandma. Sleep well. Hematite is good too, yeah. Petrified wood, moss agate, tree agate. This one's making me like really hot in the face. Hiccups are a form of releasing. So let them out. Forest walks, yeah, Canada winter layers. You can only imagine the layers of snow and ice y'all have. Right now we're using blue kainite. Oh no, prep. So anytime what do I do with any of the unneeded, unbalanced energy after you pull it? So anytime I pull or pluck any energy, I don't know if you guys notice, I like typically put it in like a little spot here on my desk in front of me. And when I'm done with the session, I wrap it in light, love, and forgiveness, and I send it back to the earth to heal. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate. We'll do a few symbols quickly while I have the kainite wand for the aura, and then we'll end with the lodolite. Ooh, that one made me hot. Actually, I'll use the crystal wand for the symbols. Okay. So for the symbols, you don't have to do anything, but just sit there, relax, and receive. They are sacred Reiki symbols. I am attuned in Usui, Sikkim, and Violet Flame Reiki, so I incorporate symbols from all three practices. And the symbols represent different types of specific healing or empowering, and I just send them into your aura to help boost the session from tonight. You're very welcome. Thank you, Shell. Just getting chilled, normal. Yes, very normal. It is a good thing you're feeling the energy flow on a physical level. So when you consent to receive, everyone's going to receive the healing specifically how they need it. The energy is intuitive, so some people might feel it physically, others might not feel anything physically at all. That could just mean you're receiving the healing on more of a mental or emotional level as opposed to a physical level. But typically some people get very relaxed. You might feel warm or cool depending on the energy you're receiving. You might feel tingles or chills. All completely normal. There's no right or wrong way to experience it, but everyone will experience it in their own way. The bracelets are from Chakra here on TikTok. His page is linked in my bio. He's doing a 33% off discount right now till February 15th if you use the code Nicole Reiki Healing. Welcome to all the new followers. We are glad you are here. Make sure you consent to receive. If you don't want to consent, you are welcome to stay and hang out. We just ask that you please be respectful. Hi, Joe. Thank you. My mod Donna got this for me on Etsy like a year or so ago. She's not on right now. She went to lay down, but if you're on a future live and you ask her, she will let you know the name of the shop. Thank you, Joe, for subscribing. Reiki fireworks. Yes, Donna is amazing. I am very lucky. I have the most amazing mods. The mod squad. And they always make sure our lives are a very safe, positive, and peaceful place for all of us. No trolling here. They usually block the people before I can even read the comments. Got the fastest fingers. Like pa 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 pa, block. All right, let's take a minute to hydrate and stretch. Hopefully everyone at this point is feeling a little bit better. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone, unclenching your jaw, dropping your shoulders away from your ears. Keep your ears locked in place. All right. So we want to use the smaller or the larger piece of the Lodolite tonight. I pulled them both out. Smaller or larger. Smaller or larger. My God, there's like little gnats. Oh, I think the large is winning. Larger, larger, larger. I tried to find the rainbow in it again today. I can't remember what side it was on. Hold on. We gotta find. Oh, there's one of them. Wait, where'd it go? There's a little flash. There's some of the rainbow. I thought there's more on this side, but maybe not. All right, we'll go with the larger. So Lodolite is clear quartz, but it has minerals in it. I know my ring light makes it impossible. You can see it grows around all this stuff. So clear quartz is a master healer, but because it's got the different minerals in it, it amplifies the energy, but it is more softer and subtle, not as intense as regular quartz. So it's definitely a lot more soothing. It looks like an edible crystal, it does. This one's pretty because it's got like the layers of like the sand and stuff in it, which is pretty cool. But this one's not as flashy. I often wonder if creators know their mods personally. So I've never personally met any of my mods, but we have a private chat that we're all in, so we talk every day. We had an issue a couple weeks ago with someone on our page, and we did a group Zoom to make sure we were all on the same page about the situation and what we were going to do to handle it. So while I've never met them face to face, we have talked and seen each other face to face. Yes, I know we finally all got to see each other. Yes, we're all very tight-knit for sure. Thank you, Fairy. And some of my mods are my Reiki students as well, so there's an aspect of that where not only are they mods, they understand Reiki and it in and of itself too. So they're able to very easily answer questions for everyone as well. And some of them are just already practiced Reiki before I even came along, so all very well versed. Fearless leader. Yes, very much so a team here. I appreciate and respect them and their input. So we want to make sure everyone's good with everything. Group effort. Thank you. Oh, my left left leg just twitched so hard my knee almost hit the desk. Holy moly, it scared me. How does someone become a mod on the page? You just have to be appointed as a moderator. When I first started doing mods, adding mods, I was trying to add people that I knew were like consistently here and showing up, because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to make someone a mod who like wouldn't be here for like 2 months. And then I added mods as they became more versed in Reiki and answering the questions, and people that I just knew I could rely on and trust. And some of my students, once they did their course, were appointed to moderators as well. So right now I think we have 9 or 10 moderators. I try not to add more than that, just because if like all 9 or 10 are on at once and like questions come up, you'll see like 9 or 10 answers. So I try to keep it around 10, and the 10 I have like show up consistently. This is not the same as Golden Healer. It is actually garden quartz, or lodolite is what it's called. So it's just clear quartz that grows around like minerals and the earth, and it just gets built in with the quartz. Yeah, back in the day we used to have like 2,000 people at a time on the live, and the comments were just fly by, and it was like an insane amount of trolls. Now like we've got the system down where they don't last long when they come in. Sometimes I want to make comments back at them, they already kick them off. I'm like, no, you booted them too fast. Do you guys see this little fly that's going back and forth in front of my face? It's gonna drive me bananas. The Golden Healer, just so you can see this side by side, let me grab it quickly, because to me it looks very different, but I'm sure like seeing one without the other, they look similar. So this is the Golden Healer versus the Garden. So Golden is definitely way more yellow. Yeah, I think at one point we had like 20 or 30 mods, and half of them like showed up once and never again. Thank you, Stony Baloney. I know April will be 2 years I've been on the Talk of Tickety. You're very welcome, Natalie. You had to order more containers. I have to order more containers, but I'm waiting to see what comes in before I order, because I don't know how many I need. Hi, Dustin. How are you? April 28th is when I posted my first video. So 2 years. I had messaged Abra a while ago, because she left when she was having really bad issues with her back, and I think she answered me once, and I messaged her a couple more times, and I never heard from her again. So I hope she's good. Thank you. Hi, Curly. Ooh, it just got really hot again. Thank you, Paul. I know, Filey. I'm like, I don't know where to put them all. I have room on the one shelf I have. I know, I try to keep them organized, but I got a lot of bigger pieces this time. I'm gonna have to get more of like the jewelry containers instead of the plastic containers to put them in. You've been up for 2 days. I mean, oh no. What's going on that's not letting you sleep? I have a playlist for sleep if that helps. Or you can go to the Tuba View and watch some of like the older lives. Maybe some of the quiet sessions, the Saturday ones. Yeah, the Saturday ones. Not this Saturday. This is like the first Saturday we didn't do quiet because we did it last night instead. But typically the Saturday ones we turn comments off for like 30 to 60 minutes at a time so everyone can rest. We're almost at the 3-hour mark now. This is the longest live I've done in a while, but I'm feeling it tonight. I can tell everyone's falling asleep because the comments are getting nice and quiet. Thank you, Fairy. Sounds good, Natalie. Have a good night. Tell your husband thank you for allowing it. Good night. Hi, Taylor. Oh my God. My husband took my aloe plant and my snake plants outside like a week or two ago to put them in larger pots for me, and ever since then I have like these little gnats that fly around and they're attracted to my ring light, so they keep like flying by and hitting me on the arm. It's driving me crazy. I've tried squishing them, but there's like so many. I don't know how to get rid of them. Okay, let's take a minute to hydrate, and then we will end with our final selenite cleanse. Skip watering for 2 weeks, then add a drop of soap when watering. Oh, I'll have to try that. Zevo flying insect traps. I have not heard of that, but I'm willing to try anything at this point. I have not, I only had this problem since he repotted them. And it's not like the snake plants are okay. I don't see them. I see them by the aloe. I haven't seen them by the snake plants. I don't know. Scoop the top layer of the soil off the pots. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do that because I do notice them on the dirt. Oh, do you see them? They're like flying in front of my face. Between the eye twitch and swatting at air, people are gonna be like, what is she doing? Oh my God, like, I've squished like 30 of them tonight. Actually, let me put my computer screen brighter because then they won't try and fly in front of my face so much. Thank you so much. Mix half cup warm water, 2 tablespoons apple cider vinegar, 2 drops of dish soap. Mona, can you message that to me on the Telegram, because I don't want to forget. I need something to get rid of them. I'm going to scoop the top layer of the dirt because they're definitely there, but they're just like obnoxious. And I know it's the plants because they're only upstairs and I only have them when I sit up here. Like everywhere else in the house, nothing. Little white moths try this, but not much safety with over cats. Yeah. Well, I have to keep my plants up here because Molly, like, she's blocked off from coming upstairs unless we open the gate. Because I had another plant, I can't remember what it was called. It was supposed to be like the easiest plant to keep alive. And she chewed it and killed it. And then we found out it was toxic. And she like projectile vomited for 2 days straight after that. So we don't let her come up here now. Yeah, I'll let the soil dry out. I haven't watered them. I think I watered them 4 or 5 days ago, so I'll have to let it dry out. I usually water from the bottom up when I can, but I think the last time I did do the top. Like, I feel like they're crawling all over me now because they kept hitting me in the face. Yeah, she never went after the aloe plants. She only ever went after the other one plant, and I had to get rid of it because she destroyed it. I'm going to be ordering some like bigger plants now, because like the snake plants, they've like doubled in size since I got them, which is why I had to repot them. They were getting so big they were breaking the container they were in. But I want to get some like taller trees and stuff too, so I have to get ones that are pet safe just in case she comes upstairs. But she's not allowed up here now unless one or two of us are up here with her, so we can keep an eye on her. And we have like a twin size bed up here. It's like a guest room for when we have people visit rarely. So she'll just lay on the bed and hang out. Drinking too much lately. You're welcome, Michelle. I'm glad it helps. I wonder why I got so big. 673 crystals. Oh, lilies are pretty, but yes, definitely highly toxic. Hi, Mel. You're welcome, Paul. Thank you for being here tonight. Sleep well. Thank you, Paul. Good night. Hi, Cosmic. How are you? It was nice meeting you last night on the live. Thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate that. Happiest plants on earth. I think we're all guilty of scrolling through TikTok before bed. At least I very much am. Asleep playing fun and hand lights on. So these are actually older bracelets. I don't have enough room to wear them all at once now. This one is magnetic hematite and copper, and then we have Super 7 and like a lavender rose quartz. I forgot my other bracelets downstairs tonight, so I had to throw these on because I had them cleansing and charging. We all know what happened last time I didn't have my bracelets on when I did a live. It wasn't good for me. So if you are guilty of falling asleep while on live, it's because you entered the live through your notifications, which allows you to swipe up and down to other lives at the same time. If you go into the person's profile and click into the live, it stops you from swiping through your notifications, so you won't accidentally like wake up to a completely different live. That was not when I dropped my ears. That would have been very funny timing if it was. Yeah, so Christina, try it now. Click my button and click the live through my profile and then see if it allows you to swipe. It usually like locks you in. I've been guilty of that too, where I wake up, like I'm watching ASMR and it's super quiet, or Reiki, and then it like I wake up and it's like, ah, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there. So now if I know I'm going to be sticking around for the night, I just go in through the profile so I don't accidentally swipe out to something startling. This sunlight feels good tonight. Oof. 1:11, 1:11 Eastern Standard Time. I can't believe I'm still awake right now. I'm usually like yawning like crazy at this point. I'm like, yeah, so you can't accidentally scroll. You're locked in. So if the live ends, it's not like it's gonna like scroll you through anything else. So usually just like you just wake up and it just still says live has ended. Oh, these bugs, go away. You took a nap today too? I'm jealous of the nappers. I slept late though, that could be why. Your energy's been wired, cranky off during the conjunction. Yeah, this past week or so has just been very off since the full moon. Even leading up to it a little bit, it's been a little bit crazy. So hi Queen, how are you? A Reiki machine, right? This is the longest live. We're at like the 3-hour mark right now, y'all. This one's going to be a doozy to upload to the 2BU. Had horrible headaches all week? Yes. Nothing's in the, no planets are in the microwave right now. We're good for a while. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Venus-Neptune conjunction to the 15th. Hoping everything works out with my work deposit. Well, we are all manifesting that everything works out just the way you need it. Doctor said all the crazies came in one day. I told her it was a full moon. They were just late. Good, thank you. I'm glad it's helping with your headache. Make sure you're relaxing your brow bone and unclenching your jaw. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Take some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Welcome to all the new followers. We're glad you're here. Oh, the fly's back. Smaller than our tiger fly we used to have. You guys remember the tiger fly? Turn the bright light off because I know half y'all are probably passed out already. love that your bamboo reached towards the phone. That's awesome. I heard the cat again. Is anyone else hearing that? It's definitely not Molly. I don't hear her. That was so weird. Ghost getting it. That's not my computer. That one was way louder than the first one. That one startled me. So TikTok usually has the notification that pops up, and I don't have any notification yet for the 3-hour mark. Here, I'm not seeing, the sound is off on my phone. I silence it. That was my computer that just beeped. But I don't hear any of the sounds, because like when people send the gifts with the noise, I don't hear them either because I silence my notifications. So it's not my computer. It's just so weird. I don't know. It sounded like a cat meowing. Maybe I'm wrong. It's like I hear it like here, not like here. Yeah, I haven't gone live for 3 hours in a long time, so I usually only see the 90-minute one, but I know we're past the 3-hour mark because the music I have playing is 3 hours and 25 minutes, and we're at 3 hours and 11 minutes. It sounds like when you hit a button wrong, the computer doesn't like it. I'm gonna have to play back the live and see how it sounds for you, because to me it sounded like a really faint meow. Thank you, Shell. Let's take a minute to hydrate once more. Can you imagine if it's Megatron? He's like, I'm really going to throw her for a loop. Forget the computer speakers. We're going to meow. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. You missed the blue lighting. We did the blue lighting for like a week straight a couple weeks ago. I can try to bring it back next time. Someone has to remind me though, because I have to set the color on my phone before I start the live. Oh man. Just a reminder for everybody who was not on earlier, next Friday, the 17th at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, instead of the live on TikTok, we are doing the 90-minute Reiki Slumber Party on Zoom. If you'd like to sign up for that, there are still about 10 spots left. I'm deciding which of my onesie pajamas I'm going to wear. I think I'm gonna make popcorn because I heard someone else say they were making popcorn. That sounded really good. So bring food, bring snacks, make a drink, bring your pets. It's gonna be a talking 90-minute Reiki slumber party while I'm doing a general healing for everyone who's on. I limited the spots because I want to make sure whoever signs up I can see on my screen, so we can all just have a really fun, good time together. If it goes well, I'll probably do another one in the future, but I want to see how everyone enjoys this first before we start planning too far ahead. But thank you everyone who joined tonight. Thank you for 81 shares and 84,000 eye pokes and nose boops. Thank you to the new subscribers and the resubscribers. It is very much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who sent gifts, tips, or donations. I appreciate them so much. Thank you all. Thank you to the mods, as always, for keeping it a very safe, positive, and peaceful place for everyone tonight. I hope everyone's feeling much more relaxed and lighter, better. Hopefully you all sleep well and have a good rest of your weekend. There is no live tomorrow night. Monday will be the next night. So this week will be Monday, Tuesday, and Friday are the regular lives. Thursday is the subscriber live, and then Saturday we will resume the quiet Saturdays. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. Have a great night, and I will see you all on Monday.